Hello everybody, weebrabbit here, and welcome back to the channel. As you can see, we are going to be starting a new series today, which is Persona 4 Golden. In fact, let me hit the button just so we can get to this menu, because if not, I think it's going to go to a little intro movie. But yes, we're going to start Persona 4 Golden. Very exciting. It's been about a year since we played our last Persona game, so that is exciting. As I start to navigate to the menus, there we go. I guess I hate when they have like this little intro movie. Just like, yeah. You heard him laugh. Terrific is here. Say hello, Terrific, real quick.
Yo, what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, young Persona Goon, because this game right here, from what I've been told, is the best thing since Oxygen. All right, this is gonna be the best thing.
I have thoughts about this game. We'll get into them as we start playing. But yes, I'm glad you brought that up because that's gonna be like a point of contention for sure. Oh boy, yeah, I was kind of telling him a little bit about people's thoughts on this game, like the general consensus, and the fact that I don't exactly agree. But we'll see that as we get into it. But for now, though, I'm glad Terrific is on board. I know he really enjoyed the Persona 3 portable playthrough. So this time we're going to be playing Persona 4 Golden, and we'll meet you in a moment. Let me just get through some of these menus with like the difficulty we want to pick and stuff like that. We will see you in a moment, all right? All right, remember last time how I said this, it's a work of fiction? Kind of a funny place how it always starts like that, right?
Yeah.
All right, so this game, if you remember the first one, it started with the whole thing about us arriving via the subway, right? It was the dark hour. So here it's a bit different. So it's a car, it's a limo, it's driving, right? So what's happening this time? All right. Okay, so she might look kind of familiar. He definitely looks familiar, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna be like, yeah, it's that one guy, Pinocchio.
Oh my gosh! No, that's obviously Penguin from Batman. Come on.
Yeah, I like that.
I recognize that nose anywhere.
I forgot to put it in English. God damn it.
Oh jeez.
Whoops. That's fine. All right, should we be weebs and just play in Japanese, or you want to switch to English?
I need English.
Okay, we will. But it is good because now you can see what it sounds like in Japanese, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, he says, it seems we have a guest with an intriguing destiny, and he does his little laugh. All right, so he says, my name is Igor. I'm delighted to make your acquaintance. There we go. I love the Velvet Room theme. It's a banger, man. Yes. I love it every time. It's so good.
I mean, this is why the game is so good.
Just the Velvet Room theme, that's it. All right. So, by the way, you might have noticed I said the Velvet Room theme. This doesn't look like the Velvet Room from the previous game. There is a reason for that. Ooh. So he says, this place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. All right. It says, it is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. So if you remember in the third game, right, Persona 3, Makoto, our protagonist, although obviously his name in our game was weebrabbit, he signed a contract, if you remembered, right? So it looks like our protagonist in this game is going to be something similar.
Ooh.
All right, he says it may be that such a fate awaits you in the near future, because we haven't signed a contract yet. But he's kind of saying, I wonder if you will be a contract signer. If you look out the window, it looks all ethereal out there. Like, what in the hell's happening out there? Just flying through space, I guess. I don't know. All right, he says, now then, why don't you introduce yourself? Yeah, here's the good part. All right, so is it going to be another adventure of weebrabbit, or is it going to be a different protagonist this time?
Ooh, okay. So we did weebrabbit. So now we have to do weebrific.
All right, hold on. What's the last name? I have to put the last name first. So what's the last name?
So instead of grab it would have to be. Ooh, Raber sounds. Raber, yes.
Raber. Like Rabbit Gamer. Oh, yes. This is so stupid. I love it. How do you spell Raber? Is it like this? Is that how you mentioned it?
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right, okay, that's so stupid. God dang it,
And
Sherman.
then,
Oh my
and
god,
then,
that's stupid.
what, weebific or weebrific? I like weebrific.
Let's see if it fits. Let's see, Weeb. This is so stupid, but I love it. I love the
Ooh.
dumb names.
We might have to do
Weeb.
weebific.
Weeb. Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, I do IFIC. Man, yes.
Weebific grabber. Like, what the hell kind of name is that? Weebific. So you're gonna be like, oh, it is you, Weebific son, and all this dumb bullshit.
Exactly.
Or Rabber-kun. It's so stupid. Oh my god, Weebific grabber. I love it. All right. Proceed. Yes, sir. All right. He's like, what a particular name. Just looks over to his assistant, just kind of does the little, you know, like when you do the, you like shake your head and you kind of do the little, like almost like you're slashing your throat, going like, nuh-uh, like I'm out. He's just like, I don't like this guy. I see. All right, so he says, now, let's take a look into your future, shall we? All right, so you remember the first game? The tarot was like a big part of it, right? Tarot cards and stuff.
Yeah.
So obviously here it's the same thing. Do you believe in fortune telling? No. Like he's like, oh, this is gonna be very awkward. All right, so he's like, each reading is done with the same cards, yet the result is always different. So he's like, life itself follows the same principles, doesn't it? Because he's just saying that, you know, the tarot deck, obviously it's always the same cards, but the way you mix them up and the person, all that, suppose it's supposed to be different, right? So.
Yeah.
All right, so what's he gonna say for us? Oh. So he's like, It's kind of awkward because if he was talking, I would just like, you know, but I have to kind of read it, I guess. He says, the tower in the upright position represents the immediate future. It seems a terrible catastrophe is imminent. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
All right, so immediate future is tower. The card indicating the future beyond that is... All right, what is it? Oh. All right, so he says the moon in the upright position.
Your moon puts me in an upright position.
Hey. Just said to 𝐦𝐤𝐤, he just looks at you like, get out. Just kicks you out, just tosses you out. This card represents hesitation and mystery. Very interesting indeed. All right, he says, it seems you'll encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you. He says, in the coming days, you will enter a contract of some sort, after which you will return here. So why don't I just do the contract now, you know? But I don't know. Whatever, I guess.
We have to wait.
Yeah, we have to do the things in... there's a process, I guess, you know? All right, the coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost.
Uh-oh.
I like how assistants just staring at us, blinking, not saying anything. That's cool. All right, my duty is to provide assistance to our guests to ensure that does not happen. I like how it was only 2 cards, by the way. Usually you do 3 when it comes to like the fortune telling, from what I know.
Yeah, yeah.
Kind of weird you only did 2, right?
Listen, we only need the 2.
Yeah, you know why? I think it's because when they do it, from what I know, I think one of them is supposed to be like the past. I think it's past, present, future. Obviously, they can't do past, because how would that work if like it's you, the player? Like, right? Like they can't like program that in, so that's why I think.
Huh.
He's like, I've neglected to introduce my assistant to you. All right, so this time around, it is not Elizabeth, it is Margaret. This is Margaret. She is a resident of this place like myself, which I want to say when we played Portable, she did reference her sister. Remember, she did mention Margaret. I want to say she did, yeah, because I know if you play Reload, Margaret even like shows up a bit more as like a optional boss and some other stuff. In Portable, I forget if we saw Margaret, but I know she was referenced at least, so. All right, she speaks. She says, "My name is Margaret. I am here to accompany you throughout through your journey." All right, we shall tend to the details another time. All right, until then, farewell.
Ooh.
Very cool. All right, so as you can see...
I love it. I love the game already.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, no, now I definitely love the game now.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Wait, no, I spoke too soon. Oh my gosh.
This is what people have been raving about.
Oh my god. Kind of random though, right? Like, what the hell is that? What does this have to do with anything?
Yeah, I know.
It's because in universe, it's TV that Dean watched. Okay, so there you go. So first was an ad, now it's some news. Right, so there we go. So remember the first game, it was nighttime. We were arriving because we were going to spend time at the dorm. So here it is something similar where our character is moving to a town they're not familiar with. So let's see what the story is this time, though. Because obviously you can't copy like 3 exactly, right?
Man, why can't you? Let's do it again. It worked fine.
Yeah, so see, so he's saying goodbye. He's transferring to another school, so that's our protagonist-kun. So that is 𝐦𝐸𝐵𝐵 𝐸𝐵𝐵.
Yeah, 𝐸𝐸𝐵𝐵 𝐸𝐵.
Oh my god, what a dumbass name.
I love it.
Oh lord. All right, so that's 𝐸𝐵𝐵 𝐸𝐵. So yeah, so he's heading somewhere new. He's transferring schools. What do you think of his look?
Very plain for a protagonist.
So it says, "Meet me outside something. We'll arrive at the 𝐦𝐤𝐳𝐫𝐞 terminal in a few minutes." And someone texts him saying, "Hey, meet me outside the station." So he's moving somewhere. Someone texted him and said, "Hey, meet me outside the station." We don't know who it is yet, though.
Oh, you should name the title of the episode "Cash Me Outside."
Oh my god. I mean, that's kind of underwhelming for like a first episode, isn't it?
Nah, it's fine.
All right, whatever.
Nah, it's okay. You don't have to.
I mean, if I can't think of anything, I guess. All right, so this little girl says, "Should we go soon?" Blah, blah, blah. So yeah, they're watching TV. Oh, something on TV, though. So something mysterious, kind of staticky. We couldn't really catch it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, something's happening, right?
Zombies.
This is zombies. Yeah, so he kind of has glimpses of, like, we don't really know when the other part happened. Maybe like he fell asleep on the train for a bit or something, right? Some sort of weird little vision thing. And so he's getting glimpses of like, wait a minute. So. Okay, so he arrived. All right, so we are in a new town. Very cool. All right, so look at the HUD. The HUD here is already a bit different. Remember the first game, right? So what do you notice real quick? Shut up. I'm trying to talk here. God damn. Shut up, old man. So real quick. So what do you notice about the HUD that's different? In the first game, it was all about the cycle of the moon, if you remember. What do you notice about the colors and the icons this time?
Well, I mean, it's brighter.
Okay.
Let's see. That looks like a sun to me.
Okay.
And there's a cloud.
All right, good. So we'll touch upon that in a little bit. We'll get back to that. All right, so the guy says, "Hey, over here." Protagonist Kun is like,
Oh,
all right. He's like, "Well, you're more handsome in person than in your photo."
Ooh.
All right.
Oh, my.
Sure. You flatter me. Stop it.
Like, calm down.
Right. All right, so this time, if you remember the first game, we had to walk our ass all the way to the dormitory, and it was like no adults. It was all just like fellow students. This time around, there is an adult. He says he'll be looking after us, so we're gonna have some sort of guardian, right? So his name is Dojima. So remember that, Dojima.
Dojima.
So he's our mother's younger brother. And that sums it up.
So why not just say uncle?
I have no idea.
You know, why so
idea.
specific?
I don't know. Very strange, right? Why not just say I'm your uncle? I don't know. But he's our uncle. So apparently he's mom's younger brother. And that's all we have to...
Why have I never seen my uncle before?
Because he lives far away, I guess. I have no idea. I don't. Good question.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, pretend we but then we know him. Why would he like?
Yeah, let's make it even more confusing.
Ellipses,
it's been a long
ellipses.
time.
So because we're being like all aloof, he's like, I got a little motion sickness from the train, did you? Even though we were just choosing to ignore him, but you know. All right, so who's that little girl? So it's our cousin.
No. I'm your mother's younger brother's daughter.
Yes, there we go. There you go. Why not? All right, so her name is Nanako. I love this part, if I remember correctly. Look at she looks all derpy, by the way. Look at that. She looks super derpy. She looks like a puppy that like got kicked or something, or like scolded.
Oh, jeez.
She does. Tell me she doesn't.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah, so she just says like low. Like she's all quiet, all like not even really
that's
talking.
how cool she is. She doesn't use the full word.
No, it means that she like struggled to even say half the words. She's all shy.
Nah.
She's
That's just
so
how
cool.
cool she is.
Okay, okay, I got you. All right, so she's all embarrassed. Yeah, so he's like, what are you so shy for?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Well, you never do that as a kid? One of your parents embarrassed you to spank the shit out of their butt?
No.
Man, I don't know,
I'm gonna
man.
shoe thrown in my head so fast.
But how if you're behind them? And you just spank them, they would be in pain.
No, it's a boomerang shoot. Like it just targets you automatically.
I don't know. I just think you don't know what you're talking about. I know it's super common. Geez. Your parent embarrasses you to spank the shit out of them.
Yeah, I bend them over my knee.
Oh my god. Oh boy. Yeah, so she's all hesitant, all shy. She doesn't want to talk. She's embarrassed by dad pointing it out. All right, so he's like, well then, let's get going. All right, so his car's over there somewhere. All right. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so this is already different. Okay. Well,
unfriendly looking girl.
Okay, you know what? I think there's gonna be a part right after this. I'll give my thoughts right after this, but okay. So yeah, she says, hey. So she's like, you dropped this.
It's not mine.
Okay. Just be super aloof. And she's like, no, it's yours. I saw you drop it. She's like, no, it is yours. I'm like, huh? So every time he says huh, it'd be funny if he just went like the from Home Improvement.
Oh, yeah. Oh man.
He's like, it's the note you made for yourself with Dojima's address. It seems you dropped it. What's your foot?
Sorry.
Okay.
Just be so. Let's be as awkward as possible.
And she's like, whatever. All I did was pick it up.
You'll be calling me senpai by the next episode.
Oh. All right, so she's walking away. But he's like, what's wrong? All right, you got in the car and headed for Dojima's house.
Oh, we're going to our mother's younger brother's place of residence?
Exactly. See, you get it. You get how to use the language correctly.
Exactly.
Man, isn't Japanese just a beautiful language?
Yeah, it's so easy. Who knew?
Right? So it says Inaba, Central Shopping District, gas station. All right, Tan says, hi, welcome to Moel. And says, can you go to the bathroom by yourself? No, he is not talking to us. He's talking to the little girl.
Okay.
She's like, uh-huh. Do you want us to spot you, Nanako? No, I mean like, you know, like wait outside the doors when I met. I didn't mean anything weird.
I don't know. That's a little weird.
I meant spot her like so like nobody goes in is what I meant.
You're just like peeping your head underneath the stall door, like, how you doing?
You need some paper? Oh my god. That's just weird, man. Oh my god. Tenant, it's in the back to your left. You know which way's left. The side you don't hold your chopsticks in. Okay, I hope 𝐸𝐸 just runs up and smacks the attendant on the ass too. That'd be great. And she's like, I know, jeez. That's how she sounds, right? I know, jeez. I'm telling you, she's just spanked the attendant too for dissing her.
Oh my gosh.
Attendant says, are you taking a trip? No, we just went to pick him up. He just moved here from the big city. Bruh, stop telling everybody our personal business, god dang it.
Oh my gosh.
And the attendant's like, the city, huh?
Like, what's the city?
Right? Alright, he's like, fill up my car while you're at it. Regular's fine. I like how he... Hi, arigatou gozaimasu. None of that means sir. Like, sir wasn't even a part of that sentence, for sure. I mean, it's
fine.
It's the best translation they can do, right?
Look, Japanese is just so easy, you don't even have to have proper syntax.
That's true.
Or sentence structure.
A time as any for a smoke. This man's just gonna go smoke. And he's responsible. He's just walking away from the pumps, right? Are you in high school? Does it surprise a city boy to see how little there is out here? Because yeah, we're basically in the sticks now. That's kind of like the thing. We went from the city to the sticks, basically. There's so little to do, I'm sure you'll get bored fast. You'll either be hanging out with your friends or doing part-time jobs.
Hey.
Speaking of which, we're actually looking for part-time help right now.
Hey.
Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student. I don't know. I don't like this attendant talking to me so much. I think they should mind their own business and just pump the damn gas. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, jeez.
I should get back to work. 𝐸𝐸 is looking at you. Oh, uh-oh. That wasn't good. She's like, are you okay? That's how she talks, all right? Did you get car sick?
Oh, jeez.
You don't look too good. Nah, that sounds too nerdy. She's supposed to be like more bratty, but whatever.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's just for this episode.
You don't look too good.
After that, we'll hear her actual voice. Don't worry.
Alright.
So it says, could it be exhaustion from the long trip? Now that she mentions it, you feel a little dizzy. What if you just passed out, like if you remember from the first game, and he's just out for like 3 weeks?
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so apparently he noticed it too. He's like, what's wrong? You okay? It's nothing.
He's like, are you sure?
Right? He's like, it's understandable. It must have been a long trip for you. So everybody just thinks we're tired or something. Alright, he says, why not take a little walk, get some fresh air, just let me know when you're ready to go. And we go, hi. Alright, he says, I'll wait here. Why don't you take a walk and get some fresh air? The shopping district is near the house, so you should get to know where all the stores are. Alright, there we go. Oh, interesting. Examine the blue butterfly to save your progress.
Hey, it's back.
Yeah, I explained what the blue butterfly is supposed to mean before, right?
I don't remember, but you definitely did.
The first 3 games, so 1 and the second game is like a duology. The blue butterfly is representative of Philemon, who's almost like the god of this world. But after those first 3 games, all you see is him like as a butterfly, basically, which is weird.
Okay.
That's like tell you that he's still around, but he's like more indirectly involved, which is kind of funny.
Yeah, but that's cool.
Yeah. All right, so let's talk to some people. This guy says, damn, the next bus isn't going to come for a while. And if you miss one bus, you're pretty screwed. If only I had a motorbike, I could go anywhere I wanted, anytime I wanted. I wonder how much they cost. Maybe I'll be able to buy myself one. Interesting.
That's foreshadowing.
Oh, you caught that. Very nice. It actually is. Oh, I guess this is a good time to explain it. Okay, so yeah, that is foreshadowing. So I have not, I guess we'll mention that real quick. I have played Persona 4, but I have only played the original PS2 version. I never played Persona 4 Golden, which we're playing now, because it was on the Vita when it first came out.
Oof,
and now it's like ported to everything. So there is going to be some changes. Now, I don't know all the changes. I haven't looked into it to like not spoil myself. So this is going to be a very fun experience. It's going to be interesting because Terrific isn't aware of like anything in the game at all. And for me, I know a lot of the basic story beats, but I don't know everything because this version has new things thrown in, for instance. So like one thing, for example, you know how you said the little motorbike thing? I do know that one of the things that they added is that there's like a whole thing with like little motorbikes or like scooters, and there's like little events having to do with that and your friends. I do know that.
Oh, okay.
Another one that is a very big one. So when I saw this girl walk up, I was very like, oh, I can't believe she shows up so early. In the original version, she does not exist.
Ooh, okay.
She is a totally different character for this version. And again, I do know some story beats about her. I know like a small amount, but I don't know a lot about her. So it's going to be very interesting, the fact that she showed up already, because it's like, oh, I wonder how she's going to change the story. That, yeah, it's just like this totally different character here, right? So that's interesting.
Oh, that is pretty cool. So also, people, I got to let you in on a little secret. So come here. No, come closer. Okay. So don't tell Weebrabbit. But I knew that we were going to play this game, so I beat it yesterday just so that I can undercut him for things like that. Like, I wasn't actually predicting the foreshadowing. I just already knew what was going to happen with the motorbike. So, okay, don't tell Weebrabbit. All right, so we ready to continue?
So what's this girl's name? Terrific, since you're an expert.
Obviously, it's... Hold on, let me review my notes because I wrote everything down. Hold on.
Shut up.
Obviously.
You're like, her name is unfriendly looking girl. Oh my gosh.
It's going to be Yakumo.
No.
Yakumo Nagatoro is her name.
No. So she says, have we met before? It's just your imagination. I see. You gotta admit that is weird though, right? She literally just met us and she's acting like she doesn't know who we are. That's kind of weird, right?
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, she has a twin sister.
Shut up.
So we met her twin.
Oh, shut up. Aging housewife says, you have something to do in the shopping district? It's a bit run down, but we have everything here. It used to be a lot more prosperous back in the day, but we only see regulars nowadays. If only June S hadn't come into town, it's convenient, but it's a little sad. Oh, so some big store is putting the little mom and pop shops out of business, huh? I wonder if that'll be a big plot point. This is the bookstore. It is fairly empty inside. All right, very cool. What about this store? A fierce-looking man is single-mindedly pounding on something in the back of the store.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that sounds a bit weirder than you expect, right? A little sus.
Do that at home, man. Like, what are you doing?
Right? It's the Marakiyu Tofu Shop. An old woman is tending the store. Oh, look, some other students. Male student says, hey, do you know where my snack went? I had it in the fridge, but it's gone. And the female student says, oh, I ate it just now. I thought it was leftovers. Male student goes, what? No, it wasn't leftovers. I was making sure to save it for later. She's like, oh, really? Sorry about that. Well, I'm going to work. See ya. He's like, what? I was really looking forward to eating it. They seem to be having a sibling dispute. You should leave them be. Fun stuff.
Heck yeah.
There's a line of old capsule vending machines, but the dials are rusted in place. You cannot turn them. We can't play gacha. That's lame.
No.
The Shiroku store, a variety of products lines the shelves. A friendly-looking old lady sits behind the counter. So the reason I'm just taking some time to look at all these. Remember the first, the first game in 3? Remember how there was the whole little shopping district we would go to? So for us, this is our shopping district, basically.
Oh, I mean, what, just Main Street, basically?
Exactly, yeah.
All right.
Out of Towner says, I like this shop. It's very nice. It's inconvenient and convenient at the same time. There's a delicate balance. This is what I expect country life to be like. All right, what is this one? I'm just checking everything real quick. And then that's probably where we'll go back to tell them we're ready to go, you know? All right, what's he looking at?
Ready to go.
Dojima's waiting for you. You shouldn't wander too far off. Okay, lame. But I think that's honestly all there is to look at here. And I think we talked to everybody we could. Let me just check real quick. We can check the bus stop, I guess, real quick. It's the bus stop. You have no reason to use the bus right now. Yeah, true.
Oh.
All right, so you know what? I think this is a good place to stop then, right?
All right.
So there you go, guys. So as you can see, we have started our new journey with weebrabbitgaming. We are in this town called Inaba. It's a small little town. We met our uncle and her cousin. We met this mysterious girl. We got introduced to Igor. He said something about a contract. But where does the actual Persona stuff come into play, right? So far, everything is very calm. But we're going to have to find out next time. If you like what you saw, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you for terrific being here.
Yeah, man, not a problem.
All right, we'll see you guys next time where we'll continue with the story. And don't worry, by next time, we will have put the English voices, all right? But until then, bye-bye.
Bye.